into something magical.
Hey, what's happening, gamers? It's K-Wife here. Hope everyone's day is going great
This
today.
is a place
Today
where
we're going to
you'll
be doing
have
some
no
Disney
worries.
Dreamlight Valley real quick.
Real wish time
This stream
could
should
get
go for about an
frozen,
hour and a half,
where you
and then
can
we will
find
be
a friend
doing
in
Mario
everyone.
Kart Friday. So hopefully you guys are having a great day, and let's get right into it.
Feed your passion.
Okay, we're going to continue with our story, and we've got Mirabel's quests going on. We weren't able to complete all of the Mirabel's quests last time, so I really wanted to complete as many as possible. And also, Luke told me I can try to complete the Elsa quest if I want to. He doesn't mind if I try that. He doesn't need to be here for that. And then I can see if we can maybe even bring Olaf into the Disney Dreamlight Valley. So we'll do the best we can. With that, hopefully we can actually complete the Elsa quest. I've got my fingers crossed for that. So welcome everyone. This is my husband's avatar. My husband is Luke, aka Kwing, and this is his cool avatar. Working in the world of Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I think he looks pretty cool. So we're gonna go find Mirabel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and smash that like button, as it helps us out tremendously. And consider joining our newsletter for daily updates. Yep. Hi everyone. Let's see. Hi Twin. Hi Arcerial. Hi Juan. Hi Shadow Trooper. Hello Lorraine. Great to see you. Aid, Shawin, Riley, and Jessica. Kay the Ultimate Fairy Tale Fan, and Hassan, and everyone. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day today. I guess we'll talk to Moana and see what she's up to.
Thanks for coming to see me.
This rain isn't so bad. What are you up to today, Moana? Hey, K-Wing. I was just exploring some of the caves on Dazzle Beach earlier. If you haven't visited them already, you definitely should. Some of the artifacts are so beautiful. I wonder who built them. Maybe we don't know, I guess. You're probably right. Whoever built the artifacts in these caves must have lived here a really long time ago before any of us got here. I wonder who they were. We should be careful not to disturb anything down there, but it's amazing to see what they made.
Just find me later. I'll definitely be around.
Alright, awesome. Very cool, Moana. And thank you for the 18 likes, guys and gals. We'll shoot for 30 likes next. Thank you guys for the likes. It helps out tremendously. Thanks, everyone. And today we're going to just look on our world map, and we're going to try to keep going with these quests. To unlock Mirabel's next friendship quest, you have to complete the following. Unlock characters Donald Duck. What? Level up friendship, Mirabel Level 7, unlock biomes, Dazzle Beach. Okay, so I think we have to level up her friendship to level 7. That shouldn't be that hard. So we're just going to go to the world map. And the reason I'm doing 2 streams today, I just went and got a cake for Luke's birthday. His birthday is tomorrow. And, yeah, I guess our tickets to see the dinosaur show are actually the next day. So tomorrow is going to be Luke's birthday. Hopefully he'll be doing like a birthday stream, something like that going on. We're just going to order breakfast food and maybe watch a movie, and that's pretty much it. So I don't really know. I really wanted to get him like a lot of really fancy things or something for his birthday, but I didn't really have that much this year. So we're just doing really simple birthday, just ordering some breakfast food, like I said, and watching a movie. And I did get a custom cake made at Walmart, and I had to drive 20 minutes today and go get it, and it looks really cool. So we'll be putting a picture of that on Instagram and Twitter and stuff, so you guys can see what it looks like before we cut into it. So I think Mirabel's actually right over here. We're gonna go check her house out. And this is Mirabel's house. I've done 3, I believe I did 2 episodes of Disney Dreamlight yesterday. The first one I showed how to get her house. The second one, I went in her house and we did a lot of her quests. And we helped upgrade her house. And now this is the 3rd episode of Mirabel quest. We're going to try to finish her quest and maybe start with some other people's quests that we haven't finished. My sister, Isabella, would love something. I didn't read it.
So good to see
So, how's it going? Alright, so I think we should hang out. And that will help us upgrade a little bit better. So if you guys don't know, if you guys don't have this game, if you actually ask the person to hang out with them, then you can upgrade basically whatever you choose. Like if you choose them to be a miner or a digger, then when you dig, you'll get more upgrade points. But whatever you do, you'll actually get upgrade points. As long as you're hanging out with them when you do tasks, you'll literally be upgrading your friendship as you're just working. So it's like as if you asked your friend over to your house and you did dishes the whole time, but your friendship level's going up while they're just standing there while you're doing dishes. It's kind of what it is like. Okay, so I have something to give you. She likes fish soup, fish salad, and purple bellflower. I don't think I have any purple bellflowers. So yeah, I don't really have any purple bellflowers right now. So fish salad and fish soup. So we could always try to do that. We could also have a conversation with her. We'll try that.
Huh.
So yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing 2 streams today, because I want to make sure I have plenty of time to do whatever I need, like wrapping presents for Luke tomorrow, or if I need to go get him something like some ice cream for his cake. Just I want to tomorrow to be a good day for Luke. So I'm just making sure I do 2 streams today. Kwing YouTube, do you have any sisters? Kwing does have a sister. And do you get along? Sure. That's really normal, I think. Siblings can be a lot. My sister Isabel and I had a rocky relationship for a while, but it's gotten a little better. Awesome. So our friendship level is going up. Hi, Deanna, great to see you. Hi, Kate Lee. Hello, Twin and Juan and Philip. Great to see you. Lorraine says, for your birthday, you're either going to go to Dave & Buster's or something else next month. Awesome, Lorraine. Yep, so tomorrow, if you guys are on the streams, I think Luke's going to be doing a birthday stream. So if you guys want to wish him happy birthday, then you guys definitely can. I'm 99.99% sure he's doing a birthday stream. Okay, sorry, Buzz. I'll talk to Buzz. Hello. Is there an emergency? Attention, K-Wing. This is Zurg invasion drill. An invasion? Give me the details. Emperor Zurg has sent 3 spacecraft to attack our valley. They're armed with lasers converging on the castle. Will you respond? Ask Merlin. Invite them to a picnic. An unconventional strategy, but it just might work. Well done, K-Wing. You've passed the invasion drill with flying colors. If this had been a real invasion, the valley would be safe. Thank you, Buzz. Alright, so we are starting the quest with Mirabel. Let's see. Starting leveling up Mirabel to level 7. Okay. Alright, great. And, let's see here. Okay. Alright, guys, and thanks so much for the 25 likes. Great job, everyone. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna start, basically doing some, daily chores, and we're gonna try to level Mirabel up to level 7. Because we asked her to hang out with us, she's just basically going to follow us wherever we go. So whatever we do, any kind of tasks, she's just going to level up. So I hope you guys are enjoying the update. If you guys have Disney Dreamlight Valley, some of you guys were asking if this is free yet. I kind of forgot if to check that out actually. Oops. Okay. All right, great. Okay. Okay, guys, so I'm just writing out my light goals here. Alright, great job. Thanks for the 25 likes, guys and gals. Let's shoot for 30 likes if we can next. Thanks, everyone. So all we have to do is basically level Mirabel up. I'm just going to kind of hang out and do my tasks with her, because I'm a little bit too lazy to try to cook the food she wants. Maybe eventually we can try to cook some of the food that she really likes. Oh my gosh, so she is level 5. Awesome. Thank you, Irene. Great to see you. Hope you're having a great day. And so great to see you, Irene. Mirabel. Alright, so this is 12. Oh, level 5. Alright, great job, Mirabel. So, one thing we're probably going to do to level up is probably do some gardening. And if you had made, if I had made Mirabel a fisher, I probably would have leveled up a little bit more there, but I see that there's like a circle, a blue circle, so we're going to try one more fish. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few more storage chests, which actually drives Luke kind of crazy. And we're going to try to, oh my gosh, I'm out of things. So I'll just put this, oh gosh. I'll just put these on the ground, that's fine. So we got another fish, awesome. You just caught a bream fish, excellent. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're just kind of leveling up Mirabel to level 7, so she just got to level 5, and next thing I'm going to do is make a couple chests, and hopefully we can level her up to 7 pretty quick. I'm hoping. And the only reason I'm making some chests is because I don't know where Luke is storing all his stuff, so I end up kind of making too many chests for this game. You probably don't want to make this many chests, but I'm playing on Luke's save file and I don't want to mess anything up for him. So that's kind of why I'm making a lot of chests. So he'll probably, maybe he'll get rid of some of them eventually. Alright, so Merlin we kind of made this nice little area that we could probably... Okay, so I do have some chests here. Okay, good. So we can store a few things here. So I'm going to store some flowers here with Merlin. I think he probably likes flowers. Flowers and herbs. Okay, so we got a lot of flowers, and maybe he's a fan of fish. I don't know. Oh, ginger. That's kind of exciting. Alright, so I stored a lot of my extra stuff there. And I did make the Arendelian pickled herring, and I do have a fish pie somewhere that I made. There it is, Arendelle fish pie. So we might be able to finish the Elsa quest, but I'm going to concentrate on Mirabel first, and then I will try to do that. Alright, so we have this nice little area here. You can actually, if there's something in your way and you're trying to make a garden, all you have to do is go to furniture and you can kind of move it out of the way. There. So I'll just move this. Okay, good. Alright, so like I said, Mirabel is a gardener, so we can actually do some gardening, which is pretty cool. So we're just gonna make kind of a, I don't know how many rows we're gonna make, and we'll probably plant whatever is nearby with Goofy. So whatever Goofy is selling, like whatever the closest stall is that Goofy has, I'll probably just sell, I'll probably just plant one of those items. I think I'm making my garden a little bit too big. And hopefully this whole time, as you guys can see, the hearts are going up for Mirabel, so hopefully she's increasing with her level. The more that we garden, the more that she should level up faster. Once we get to her level 7, she should be able to open her new quest. And I probably should have done this before I started, but I was kind of running around today. I'm doing a bunch of things, so she should be at level 7 in no time, though. Let's hope. For everyone's sake watching. Oh, we got some kind of thing there. Alright, Mirabel's technically helping, but I think the more our rank goes up with her, the more she'll actually start looking like she's helping, or like kind of... I think she is helping, because all this stuff where I'm getting extra things like this, that's because she's in my party, so just her being here, keeping me company, is kind of helping. Alright, so it says I need... says I have no energy, so I'll just eat one of these. Actually, I'm just gonna eat raw fish because I'm so lazy. I really should cook some things, honestly. We accidentally made these bell pepper puffs before, so we'll just eat these. There we go. Okay, that actually works. Alright, okay, so we're gonna keep going then. And I believe you can either... to replenish your energy, you can either eat something or you can go back in your house, and I believe it will automatically replenish. This is probably driving some people crazy that I'm doing this like in a spiral. I don't know. That's how I always used to color in coloring books, is go from the outside and just like gradually color into the middle. Okay, there we go. So we made our plot of land. Now we have to see what we're gonna actually plant in it. So let's go by Goofy's stall and see what he has.
Hey there.
Alright, so he has carrots, wheat, and lettuce. So I guess we could buy some wheat seeds. That's fine.
Whoa!
Okay, great job, everyone. Thanks so much, everybody. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Alright, come on, Mirabel. Let's plant some of these wheat seeds. So, if you guys are just coming in, all I'm doing is leveling her up to hopefully level 7. And we're just gonna plant some wheat right in Merlin's yard without his permission, but oh well. Okay, here's our wheat seeds. So we're gonna have this whole field of wheat. And all I'm doing is I'm holding the button in and it's just doing it automatically. But you guys probably already know that. This should be the fastest way to level Mirabel up. And if she doesn't level up too quickly, I may start doing the Elsa quest in the middle of leveling her up. Just so I can do something different. Great to see you, Julia, Emmanuel, Anna, Nintendo Lover Girl, and JCat and everyone. So we actually need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 8 more. Just get 8 more. And I'm being kind of lazy. I mean, I really could work hard at kind of giving Mirabel gifts to level her up. So I might do that also. So we're going to buy 8 seeds of wheat. Alright, thank you, Goofy. Well, we're going to do that. Hey, Mirabel. Yeah, so yesterday I kind of cleaned out a lot of the trees that were here. So it's looking a little bit better. There are not as many trees, and it's a little bit better to walk around. I kind of put the trees mainly on the outside, but I did put some trees on the inside. I just kind of got rid of... I also got rid of some of the rocks, like, that were just randomly... Like the really big rocks, they seem to take up. The reason why I got rid of that is because it takes up, not only does it make it hard for you to walk around, but it also takes up a tremendous amount of memory. So that's why I got rid of that. Okay, Mirabel, so we're gonna water now. I feel like I have a lot of villagers that do gardening, so maybe the next couple villagers we'll have them do something else. Okay, and we can actually see what our status is with Mirabel. See if we actually... characters... Alright, so we still have to work on... I think we had a glitch in our Stitch quest, so I'm not sure if that is fixed yet, but we're just gonna see... Mirabel is... Oh, wow, only a quarter of the way through, so... We do need to do a lot of work with Mirabel to get her further, so I'm just gonna... Wow, okay. Alright, she's kind of leveling up, but I feel like giving her gifts would level her up even more, so we'll try to pluck a lot of flowers around here, and then maybe give Mirabel some of them. Because, I think flowers are what pretty much every girl wants. I mean, I like flowers, so... Who doesn't like flowers?
Must everyone here be so...
Maybe Scar doesn't like flowers.
Nice.
Why? If it isn't Kwing of YouTube. Tell me about you, Scar. You're staring at my scar, aren't you? Want to know how I got it? Yes. Oh, there are many dangers that can leave a mark. Let's play a game. Guess how I got my scar. Cobra, Cape, Buffalo, Mufasa. Mufasa! You think my brother Mufasa gave me the scar? An accident while we were cubs? Or not such an accident when he became king? Perhaps, but I'll never say. It's far too private a memory.
Now, Shoo, I'm done with you.
Okay, thanks. Thanks a lot, Scar. So we're just gonna kind of clean up the town and dig random things. We have a few chests that we made, so we can actually go to a part of the town we don't usually go to and kind of store some stuff. I like storing stuff around the town randomly. That's kind of what I like doing. That way if I run out of things, there's always like somewhere that I can find what I need randomly. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but... Alright, so let's go to a random area of the town and... maybe we can pluck some flowers out of the ground, give these to Mirabel, and hopefully she can level up a little bit. It does seem kind of tedious, but hopefully we can get to level 7 pretty soon, actually. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh, there we go. Harvesting this one. So we are leveling her up little by little, and we got to level 5 pretty soon. We can also garden out here. We could plant like some other kinds of plants out here. Oh wow, these chests are actually turned around, so I can actually switch that. This one needs to be actually switched around. There we go. Oh, maybe that one just looks different than the other chest. This is kind of cool. I did get rid of a few of the flowers here. Luke didn't want me to get rid of too many. You can see a little bit better without as many trees. So, and Luke really likes his collection of flowers and stuff like that, and all of his, these are his bell peppers. He kind of likes everything to look really pretty when he comes into the game, so if he plucks some flowers or vegetables, he always replants them, which is actually pretty cute. Luke is actually really organized in real life. He actually helps me to organize things a lot. Oh, thank you for the 78 likes, guys. I really appreciate that, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Alright, so I don't want to eat anything like that. I'm just going to eat this raw fish. Gross. And I guess I'll eat this lemon. We can always... I'll eat these berries. Because I think I need the lemon for a recipe. Not sure, though. Okay, so we got... Alright, so slowly but surely we're leveling Mirabel up, but it is taking quite a bit of time. Looks like there's a lot of new... I kind of plucked all the flowers from yesterday, and there's a lot more new flowers here. So that's good. Then if we need all these flowers for something... I'm going to try to give Mirabel things... No offense to Mirabel, but I'm going to try to give her things that she... like, that I can easily replace, because I don't want to accidentally get rid of something I might need. Sorry, Mirabel. Okay, so... Oh, wow. So how do we actually get... We're in this frozen area. But I can't actually get too far in it, because I don't have... So I could actually plant some stuff in this area. If I moved a few things out of the way, we could always garden here. That might be kind of a cool idea. So I'm just kind of transforming everything here. Once Luke comes back to his game, he's going to be wondering, what's going on with my game? Okay, so let's actually put some... this is a great place to put some chests that we have, so we can store some things, because I'm always running out of inventory really fast. Alright, so I have one chest and 2 chests. Okay, so we're gonna put whatever extra stuff we have. crystal there, garlic. Got a lot of flowers here. Dreamlight. Alright, so I'm just kind of putting random things in here, and I'm just gonna give some random stuff to... Oh no, I kind of need that in my pocket. Alright, so, alright, now I'm actually... I put too many things in there, so now I'll just pick out whatever I want to give to. So we'll just give her, like, everything we can. Here's a regular dream shard. I don't really want to give her that. I'll give her this hardwood. I'm not really using it. I'll give her the snowballs. I'm just going to give her, like, everything I can. Blue star lily. I don't think I need the orange star lilies. And I could always give her one aquamarine. She might want that. Alright, so we're just going to give her, like, everything we can right now. Okay, Mirabel, we're going to give you, like, tons of gifts. Why are the boxes at the bottom of the storage on the... I don't really understand the question, but basically the storage boxes will only let you store for the first 2 rows. If you make a regular box, you have to make like a medium storage box to store more stuff, and for that you need like an iron ingot, so it's really kind of hard to find that. Oh, favorite magical power from Encanto? Awesome. Very cool. Okay, buenos dias. Alright, we're gonna give her as many gifts as possible, guys and gals. So, let's go for it. We're gonna give her this hardwood. I don't know if she wants it, but she's doing a dance. I have something to give you. I'm gonna give you a snowball. I'm just gonna give her everything that I have that's kind of like extra. If you want to be more, you know, nice about it and kind of give her things you think she would like, then you can do that. You can also go and try to find something that she really likes. Like, she really wants a purple bellflower, and I think we have one. We have actually 4 purple bellflowers, so actually this is good. I think this will actually help her level up more. As you guys can see, that was something she actually asked for, so that will help her level up more. And after the first one, doesn't look like it levels up as much. If we want to, we can try to make like a fish salad at home. We might want to do something like that. So basically, we're just doing everything we can to level Mirabel up. We're almost at level 6, so that's pretty good. Alright, and we're level 6. Yay! Hi, BG Starshine. How's it going? Great to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Great to see you, Deanna Newton. Hello, hope you're having a fantastic day. Hi, Leader Gator. How's it going? Katie Ann, the Ultimate Fairy Tale fan. Kate, Elias is here. Justin, Kelly, and everyone. So hope you guys are all doing fantastic. So, Mirabel leveled up to level 6. Your companion can find more crops when harvesting. And we got some very cool outfits. Most those look like they're for girls, so I'm not gonna put those on Luke. But we got a cool bed and 1,000 coins and some other cute things. Okay, so now we are just going to give her more stuff, actually. Let's see, that leveled her up pretty fast, so we're gonna keep going. And this might take a little bit longer, but we're just gonna keep going with it. I don't really know if she wants this. That's kind of expensive. I probably shouldn't have given her that. Ugh, okay, note to self, don't give her anything expensive. We're just gonna give her rocks, because she doesn't seem to care what she gets. I really should, if I really wanted to be serious about this, go and make her like some fish or something like that. Yeah, so this is actually taking a lot longer because I don't have any purple flowers left, and it's gonna take a long time with giving her gifts this way, but I am kind of stubborn, so I'm just giving her everything that I have. It's a good way to get rid of inventory. And then after this, we'll kind of make a little, we'll make a garden up here, and we'll plant some stuff up here. Luke's gonna be surprised that I'm making so many gardens. I don't know if he's gonna get rid of some of them. This is a great gift. Thanks, Mirabel. Okay, and right. Gracias. Hola. I have something to give you. All right, we'll give you this lemon. We can always get more lemons. Okay. Okay, so we'll talk later, and we're still hanging out so we can make our... So actually what I'm going to do is try to move some of these trees so I can actually make a garden here. So I'm actually going to move the trees now. So we want to make sure we can... Actually, I can just remove that. So you can actually just, if you really don't want something, you can just kind of remove it. So I'm just kind of moving some of these trees out of the way so I can actually fit a garden better in this area. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. Oops. Alrighty, so now we're just gonna make a small garden. Oops. Oh, we can't make it! We can't make a garden here! Oh no, it's too... We can't even make it on this soil. Wow, well... I can't believe that. Wow, I can't believe I thought I could make a garden there. Well... I feel like an idiot. That's okay. We're still, we're still earning points with Mirabel. Wow, I can't believe I can't make a garden there. That was weird. So I can't make a garden anywhere here? Oh, I can. So I can make a garden over here, but I can't make one over there. Let me just check again. Maybe I pressed the wrong button. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, never mind. I was wrong. I can make a garden here. I don't know why it wasn't working before. Alright, so once we make that row, then... So once we, we're gonna plant something near her here, whatever Goofy is actually, what he's, selling. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for the 59 likes. Really appreciate that, everyone. You guys are awesome. Thanks, everyone. I saw your poll idea, but I don't know the different powers that everyone has, so I wouldn't be able to make a poll. I would have to like look that up. Sorry about that, later Gator, but thank you for the poll idea. Alright, so we're gonna collect all this stuff. And, yeah, and hopefully we're leveling Mirabel up a little bit. It says looks like we're leveling her up little by little. If we have the ability, we might even go home and make, like, fish. She says she likes fish salad and fish stew. That might really, help us to level her up if we really need to. So, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope you guys are all having a nice laid-back Friday. And I'm hoping I can get her to level 7 soon, so we can do some quests with her. That would be great. Oops, I need, your hero needs berries badly. I'm gonna eat whatever's in here. Great to see you, Anna Sensei, Shadow Trooper, Dark Master, and everyone. Okay. Oh, you did put 4 things I can use. Thank you, Later Gator. I'll look at it when I get a second. Thank you so much. So we actually have some buñuelos here that were left over from last time, so we could always eat those if we get hungry. All right, so we've done a lot of gardening today to try to unlock Mirabel's level 7. And here's Goofy's stall. Let's see what kind of things we could actually plant.
Good to see you.
So I don't really know what this is. I think this is asparagus. Yeah, so I always end up getting end up getting too little seeds, so I'm gonna get 60 seeds of that. Ooh. Oh, okay. Looks like you can actually buy cherries here. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we're gonna just plant a bunch of asparagus. Oh, wow. Okay, Mirabel, come along. We're going this direction. So hopefully I can remember how to get back here. You actually have to kind of go behind all this stuff. So we are going to actually plant some seeds now, and we have a lot of asparagus seeds. Let's see if we can actually level Mirabel up by getting all this stuff planted. She must be really close to level 7, or at least halfway there. And if that doesn't work, we'll just try the fish soup. Looks like she likes fish salad and fish soup, so we can definitely try that. I actually showed Luca a video about fish soup from Spain with potatoes and tomatoes and fish in it and white beans, and actually he thought, wow, that looks really good. So fish soup is kind of hard to make. When I was going to cooking school, it was really hard to make fish soup because fish cooks so quickly that you can overcook the soup and it can turn into mush really easily because fish is so like very fragile like to cook. So You just have to cook it just for a very small amount of time, actually. So that's probably why they don't make fish soup a lot. Like, a lot of people make chicken soup or ham soup or beef soup, because fish soup is kind of, I would say it's a little bit hard to make because you'd have to cook it exactly enough time. Otherwise you overdo it and it wouldn't taste good. But, I mean, there are a lot of people that do cook fish soup and do it pretty well, so... Alright, so let's see how far we are with Mirabel. Alright, so the characters are under the collections, and... Man, it's taking a while to level her up, but I'm just not... So we're halfway there. Let's actually see what she usually likes. Let's see, I have something to give you. So she likes fish salad and fish soup. So let's actually go fishing. We'll get a few fish. Now that we're just here. And then we can take them home and we can try to cook them for Mirabel. And maybe that will set her over the edge where she'll finally level up for us. And we can actually level up a little bit just fishing with her. Alright, so we got one random fish. Oh, that was the only fish that was here. Sadness. So there's another one. And Mirabel and I both do not have winter coats on. Alright, we got some crab. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not really right by the bubble, actually. Alright, so we got another fish. That's pretty good. Alright, awesome, Mirabel. So, we did some, I don't really know if these need to be watered again, but we could always water these again. Oh, those are good. Okay, so we're actually going to not morph home. It's morphin' time! We're actually going to go home, to our house, and, then I'm gonna look these ingredients up. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't have I will try to look at the chat when I get a second. I've just kind of pressed for time because I have 2 streams today, so I might not be able to get a chance to look at the chat as much, like for especially long comments. I might not be able to do a poll today. But thank you for the poll idea. It's a very nice of you guys. Thank you. Right, so let's actually see. We need milk. Let's see if we have milk in our inventory. We don't seem to have milk here. We might need to get milk from Remy. So for fish soup, we're gonna need like a carrot, fish, and milk. So I thought I used to store milk over here randomly, but I don't have that anymore. And I'm actually gonna look up how to make fish salad also. Okay, so we need any fish, lettuce, and a lemon for fish salad. So, stupidly, I kind of got rid of some of my lemons that I had. So, we may have to get more lemons back. But we can actually make the fish soup. That will be really easy, so we can do that. That might send us over the edge. Oh, we actually have a lemon here. So to make the fish salad, all you need is 1 lemon, any lettuce, which is easy to get, and any fish. So we have swordfish here. We can transfer that over. We have a couple of salmon. That's probably good. And we have some extra fish here. So tuna. We probably don't want to get rid of the swordfish. Looks like it would be kind of expensive. Okay, so we have a few different fish there. So we've got lemon, and we need a lettuce and a fish. And then for the fish soup, we just need a milk and a vegetable. So we need a carrot, lettuce, and milk. Yep, if I have time to do a poll, guys, I definitely will try to do it. I'm just kind of pressed for time today, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. If I get a chance, I will, though. Oh, and, okay. Alright, so we're in Remy's restaurant. Let's actually get some milk. We need some of this for soup. And I think that's all we need right now. Thank you, Remy. Appreciate that. Alright, great to see you guys. Hi, Twin. Hi, Mega Man, Greg RBs. Hi, Shadow Trooper. Great to see you. Anna Sensei. Hi, Riley. Hello, Jamari and Kate. Hello, J-Dog. Hi, the Dark Master and Later Gator. Hope you guys are all having a great day. Hi, Julia. Hello, Deanna and everyone. And Anna. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. And great to see everyone. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. And thanks for the 68 likes. You guys are doing awesome with that. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to be cooking fish soup and fish salad. So I'm going to put a new time code in for that. So we are going to cook some of Mirabel's favorite dishes, and hopefully that will finally level her up to level 7. So I got a few carrots. Thank you, Mirabel. Appreciate that. So we got some carrots, and then we need a few things of lettuce. Very good. Okay. Alright, so we got our lettuce, and we can always replant that later. Fill in where we kind of took out some of we kind of messed up Luke's garden there. Okay. There's some kind of salad there. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is actually make some fish soup and fish salad. So we're going to go over to our stove here, and let's put our ingredients for, first of all, fish soup. So we can just do, I think it's any vegetable, carrot, and then you can add in milk, and any kind of fish. So any of these fish, I guess one of these, and start cooking. And we made fish soup. Awesome. All right, and now we're gonna make fish salad. So all we need is a... Where's our lemon? I thought we had a lemon here. Okay, there we go. So we have 1 lemon for the fish salad and 1 piece of lettuce. So go over here, got our lettuce and any fish. All right, so I like, I don't know where oh, there was salmon here. Okay, I'm kind of weird. I like salmon on my salad, so there we go. Let's try this. Yum, that looks delicious. And, awesome. Okay, so Mirabel, we've got some, of your favorite items here. Let's see if we can level her up to level 7 with her favorite foods. So we're gonna give her the fish soup first. And she seemed to like that a lot. That's a great gift. I've seen some amazing gifts. Hola, Kwing. And now we're gonna give her the fish salad. And she's level 7! Finally! Yes! Oh my gosh, that took so long. Ah, okay. Alright, great job, Mirabel. You leveled up to level 7. Awesome. Okay, alright, so we already gave her the present. Awesome, Mirabel Reaches level 7. So, great job, Kwing YouTube. Very cool. So now her quest is unlocked and we can start what the new quest is. So, I don't know if you know, but a whole bunch of stuff went down with my family that was kind of a mess. But I got them to talk about the issues we had, and it really brought us together, which is why I wanted to do the same for a family here in the valley, but it didn't go very well. What do you mean, Mirabel? Well, you might have noticed that Mr. McDuck and Donald had been arguing a lot, like my sister Isabella and I used to argue. Well, yesterday I heard them shouting at each other outside Mr. McDuck's store, and I tried to help. And it went wrong? So wrong! See, I found with my family that if we go somewhere quiet and be honest about how we feel, then we can really listen to each other. So I invited Donald and Mr. McDuck to come with me on a walk in the forest of Valor. And I was hoping some fresh air would help them calm down and hear what the other one was saying. But nothing went the way that I hoped it would. They just talked over each other like they always do. And then Donald tripped on a tree root. And he ended up in the river, and Mr. McDuck got knocked over and lost his cash register key to a raccoon. Now they're mad at each other and me. Oh boy, let me talk to them. I'll assess the situation. So, Meddling Mirabel quest. So we're starting the Meddling Mirabel quest. Okay, so we're starting the Meddling Mirabel quest now. So all we have to do is find out what happened by talking to Scrooge McDuck and Donald. Okay, so we're gonna go do that, and honestly, we might as well, if we have extra ingredients, we might as well make more fish soup for Mirabel, but Oh, you know what? She probably doesn't want it today because she already got everything she needed today. Yeah, so we already gave it to her, so we probably won't get the points today anyway, so that's fine. Talk about family drama. If you saw the movie Encanto, they probably should have had a family therapist because the whole time... Yeah, she was very perfectionist with the grandmother. Yeah. Well, the grandma wanted everything to be just so, definitely. Yeah. Or maybe she just thought everything would be wonderful all the time and she wanted, like, everyone to be amazing 1000% of the time. Like, when in reality, like, sometimes, I don't know. That's a lot of pressure. Yeah. The movie was cool, though. I liked all the cool dancing and skirts flowing and everything like that. That was pretty cool. Okay, so I'm actually going to replant, oh wow, I do need some more lettuce seeds here. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we have any lettuce seeds. Okay, we have some lettuce seeds. And, let's see if we have some carrot seeds. So we're out of carrot seeds, I think. Oopsies. Okay, so at least we can plant this lettuce seed. Here we go. Alright, so I'm just trying to fix the plants that I destroyed over here, and then I'm gonna have to buy more seeds from Goofy for the carrots. I might as well just go do that now, honestly, because I'll forget. So I'm just gonna randomly do that while I'm thinking about it. We'll just buy some more carrot seeds. Even though this is kind of like taking me off my mission, but we'll just buy them now. That way everything will look just so. Just like in Kanto, it will be perfect. Okay, here we go. Awesome. Alright, thanks, Goofy. So we're just gonna go fix the garden up here. And then we're gonna go talk to Donald and Goofy. So that's the next quest. Talking to Donald and Goofy. Awesome. So now it's all fixed and we can put the seeds back in their place. We got our carrot seeds. Wow, there's a lot of seeds here. I think we accidentally transferred those in. So we can actually transfer the lettuce seeds there. Oh, wow. So we actually have a lot of stuff in our inventory, but that's okay. We're gonna go talk to Donald and Goofy and go on with the next quest. So, alright, so let's see where Donald... Or, I'm sorry, not Donald and Goofy. We're talking to Mr. McDuck and Donald. So Mr. McDuck looks like he's right below me in the plaza, which means he's probably in his shop. Alright, great job with the likes, everyone. Thank you guys so much. Oh, cool. This is so cool. Alright, we're gonna get this.
Good day to you.
Very cool. The claw, it moves. The claw chooses who will go and who will stay. Alright, so talking to Mr. McDuck and Donald. Alright, awesome. Oh, Mr. McDuck, where'd you go? There he is. So let's talk about
is
his
doing okay
family
without
issues
us.
he's having.
Greetings, neighbor.
Oh, Kwing YouTube. I'm glad to see you. We should talk about Mirabel and then my nephew. I tell you, young people these days. Just tell me what happened, Mr. McD. Oh, gladly I will, Kwing. Donald and I were having a bit of an argument as the lad was making a scene in my shop when customers were trying to browse. Mirabel heard about us and asked us to go with her on a stroll. I don't know what she was expecting, but I wager it wasn't what she got. The next thing I knew, my nephew knocked me over and I fell into water in the river, and a raccoon ran off with my cash register key. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's not your fault, Kwing, but someone has to set that nephew of mine straight, and I need my cash register key back too. Alright, so we talked to Mr.
you ever heard
McD,
Ariel sing?
and now we're going to talk to Donald.
Beautiful voice.
So let's see where Donald is on the world map. So I bet they both have a different story. He thinks his nephew tripped him and put him in the water. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't actually look at the map right now.
This place is the cat's pajamas.
The claw. That's right, Later Gator. Yep. Okay. So let's check out the map. And we've got, let's see. Where is Donald? He's got to be around here somewhere. So Donald is in his boat. So the closest we can actually get is... We can actually go here. That's pretty close.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend.
Thank you, Merlin.
They'll never give up.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Merlin is just strolling. He's strutting around. Okay, so we're gonna find Donald. He's probably on his Donald boat. We're coming, Donald. That's right, Later Gator. Alright, Donald. I'm here. Kwing YouTube. Let me guess. My Uncle Scrooge sent you. He's mad because he thinks I caused a ruckus at his store. And when Mirabel tried to take us on a hike, it all went kaplooey. What happened, Donald? Well, Uncle Scrooge started yelling at me again, so I yelled back. And that yelling surprised a gigantic hairy monster that jumped right on us. But I was super brave and pushed Uncle Scrooge out of the way, then fought the creature. Just then, I thought I had it, and it tossed me into the river and ran off with that Uncle Scrooge's cash register key. Sounds like you were very brave. You bet I was. But Uncle Scrooge didn't see it that way. He's mad as a hornet. The only thing that's gonna make him happy is getting the cash register key back. Oh, man. So now we have to talk to Mirabel, and she's right here. So, how are Mr. McDuck and Donald feeling? They both just need to calm down a little bit. I think if we could get Mr. McDuck's cash register key back, it could all be okay. That's perfect. Oh, and could we also do something for the raccoons in the Forest of Valor too? Donald really scared them with all that yelling. Maybe I can look around for the cash register key and feed the raccoons. But they look hard to approach, even if they hate me. No, they don't hate you. They're just really wary of strangers. You have to be super patient. They get nervous when they sense a stranger nearby. So you have to watch their stance. If they're on the hind legs, don't move or they'll flee. You can approach when they're sitting, but stop moving if they're about to get up again. Oh, and they really like berries. So do you know... Oh, how do you know so much about raccoons, Mirabel? My cousin, Antonio, loves animals. His gift is that he can understand them, and he taught me what to look for. I will bring the cash register key to Scrooge. By now, the raccoon has probably buried it. I'll have to dig around. Awesome. So it says, look for the cash register key, feed the raccoons. Disclaimer though, in real life, you probably shouldn't not feed a raccoon because they could have diseases, even rabies. So I would not touch a real raccoon, like, unless you were saving its life. Like, it was, like, begging you for help. Like, make sure you wrap it in a blanket so it cannot actually bite you or scratch you, because it could have very bad diseases. I'm just saying, like, I would not do this in real life. Don't do this at home. Don't do that in real life, says Later Gator. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I actually, my parents, when we were going to a camping ground one time, we passed a raccoon on the side of the road and it was injured, and I was like yelling because I was a little girl, and I was like, please Dad, you know, like, it's hurting. And so it was like it could barely move, so my dad put it in a box with a blanket, but it was pretty much on its way out. So he was just doing it because I was like crying, and he was trying to make me feel happy because I was so sad for the raccoon. But that was very sweet of my dad to do that. But I kind of regret like trying to get my dad to go touch the raccoon, because in real life it could have bit him and he could have gotten rabies and died. So yeah, you should not touch a raccoon. Like, it would not be, don't do that. Anyways, so it says go to the Forest of Valor, so we're gonna go there. I think, I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to go. Forgotten Lands, I think we're going to the Forest of Valor, so we go there. And I forgot what else. So we're looking for the missing key, so we'll do that. Lower says right. Okay, so looking for Scrooge's key in the Forest of Valor. Alright, hi Savon, how's it going? Hi Cutter, hi everyone. Hi Dylan, hello Lorraine, hope you guys are all doing great. So, for right now, guys and gals, I'm just kind of looking around for Scrooge's key. I'm 90% sure they said it was in the Forest of Valor, so I'm just going to be kind of like wandering around here, trying to find it. And a lot of these quests you do just kind of have to wander around. Okay. So it should be something that's like sparkling. Alright, and I'm running out of, I don't really have a lot of storage, so I do have a couple, I think I have at least one storage chest. Oh, I don't have any storage chests. Okay, there we go. So we can actually put a storage chest here. I do like having storage chests kind of randomly around, that way I can easily store extra things. I don't run out of room. Alright, we're gonna need these berries to feed the, Alright, we can always, like, put the, yeah, so we're gonna need the berries to feed the raccoons. Oh, I forgot to put the asparagus back, back where I got it from. Oops. Transfer the fish over here, and there we go. So we have a lot more room here. We can always just put all these flowers back where we got them, like all in a bunch. And then if we need flowers, we could just come over to this area and there'll be like tons of flowers here. Okay, there we go. And I'll just drop the dirt. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Oh, there we go. We got a lot of flowers there now. That's really easy, so I don't have to store that. So let's look around for Scrooge's key. I'm just gonna look at the quest again just to make sure I have it. Okay, Mirabel has a problem. Feed the raccoons. Look for the cash register key buried in the forest. Okay, so buried. So it'll probably be something we have to dig up. Okay. So actually, we're gonna need our shovel. It says buried, so... Okay. That's not a cash register key. Hi, Elsa. So, actually, we might be able to do Elsa's quest this stream. We'll see. I'm gonna focus on Mirabel, though. So, I'm trying to focus hard. So, let's just see if we can find anything. Let's just see. Let's try to see if we can find anything else that might be buried. That's not a cash register key. We'll keep looking. Well, it's gotta be here somewhere. Yep, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Thanks for the 80 likes. You guys are amazing. Thank you, everyone, and hope everyone's doing fantastic today. I feel like I need to get rid of some of the things over there because it's kind of almost impossible to get back in that area. Oh, there's a little raccoon. Okay, well, now that we're at it, we should probably feed some raccoons. Well, the raccoon ran away from me, so the raccoon feeding could take a while. If you guys see anything, like a place where I can dig, feel free to let me know. Because I don't really see anything here. Wow. Alright, I'm combing through. It's a little bit dark in the forest, so I don't know if this is the forest they were talking about, the Forest of Valor, or if it could be any forest in the game. Okay, finding spruce. Alright, so I'm just kind of... Okay, so I just looked it up. It said I am supposed to be in the Forest of Valor, so I am in the correct place. So, I'm gonna keep looking in this area. I just want to make sure I'm looking in the correct area, so I don't, like, just sit here for, like, an hour trying to find it for no reason. So it is in the Forest of Valor somewhere. Where? I don't know. Alright, so I'm actually going to move furniture. I'm going to get some things out of the way so it doesn't bother me as much. I'm actually going to remove that tree and I'm going to put this tree back here. So it's easier for me to get in here. There we go. We got some berries here. That's easier. Alright. So with things kind of like in my way sometimes, honestly I could kind of search for it like this. Well, I tried. At least I moved some of the stuff out of the way. So I can just check back here. I don't see anything back there, but at least we checked that area. So we need to find it buried somewhere. Maybe it's even in a rock. Like maybe if we do these rocks, maybe it will... let us look for it. Well, I'm just going to check everywhere. It's definitely somewhere in the Forest of Valor, according to the internet. So hopefully we can get through this and find his key pretty soon. Yeah, I might do a, thank you for the poll idea later, Gator. I appreciate that so much. Sorry about that. I was like super pressed for time today. But thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. So we know it's down in this area. You know what we could do to try to figure out if we can find it? Because I can't really see very well in this area. So actually what we can do is we can add some furniture. We can add some lights. I don't know if we have any lighting, but we'll see. Okay, so... no, we don't really have much lighting. Well, we could add random lights. We could always get rid of these... oh, no, that looks hideous. Okay, there's one light. Oh, that looks terrible. Well, we'd have to craft some lights. Oh my gosh, my idea isn't really going well. Well, I'm just gonna do what I did before. I'm just gonna be running around the Forest of Valor. We just have to comb every inch of this forest. Hopefully we will eventually find what we're looking for. Never give up, never surrender. Okay, so it definitely is supposed to be here somewhere. I mean, we might have to go craft some, oh, there's something, okay. Oh, please let it be the key, please. I don't want to be here anymore. It's the key! Oh my gosh, good, okay. It's the key! Awesome! Okay. Alright, so we found Scrooge's key, and now all we have to do is actually feed like 2 raccoons. So that might be the difficult part of this. At least I got the finding the key, which was super annoying, out of the way. That was really weird. Like, I was gonna put... I don't really want this tiki torch here. It looks stupid, so... yeah, I will get better lighting next time, and we'll get better lighting there. So, we're gonna try to feed... we're gonna try to feed these guys... Let's try to find a raccoon and feed one. Looks like he went all the way over here. So we might have to chase this raccoon. I honestly didn't see where the raccoon went. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh, there he is. Okay, so he ran this way. We have to go up here, I think. Nope, he didn't go over here. Alright, raccoon, where'd you go? There he is. Wow. I kind of forgot the lesson of how to feed the raccoon. Come back here, you little brat. Just want to feed you, weirdo. Wow, you're so annoying. Why can't I feed you? If anyone else has fed raccoons in this game, feel free to let me know. If you guys know better than me how to do this. Let's see. Gosh. I might have to look this up because I just don't... Okay, how to feed raccoons. Oh, wow. Step closer once so they stand up. When they stand, be completely still until they crouch down. Step closer once again. Repeat, taking one step closer each time the raccoon crouches, then until you're close enough to feed them. Okay, so let's try that. Once they crouch, you're going to step one step. Alright, so I'm doing this all wrong. Alright, so I'm just going to do this time code as feeding raccoons. Thank you guys for hanging on and being patient with me. Okay. Okay, guys, so thank you, the Dark Master, appreciate that, or thank you, Shadow Trooper, I appreciate that, thank you so much. Sorry, I misread who said that comment. Okay, guys, so we're just going to, so here is us, feeding raccoons. We have to find a raccoon, and then once it does that, we want to take one step closer to it. We have a lot of berries, so... It doesn't even see me though. This is like craziness. I took one step closer. Are you kidding me? It ran away from me. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Alright, we must be very quiet. We're petting raccoons. Alright, thank you, Dark Master. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yep, it will be a shorter episode tonight because I didn't know how long this episode was going to take. And I wanted to make sure we got our Disney Dreamlight. I'm just glad I'm doing a Mario Kart Fridays at all today. Like I said, today I had a very busy day, guys, so it's not always the same start time. Okay, so let's try to find the raccoon. Alright, so this guy... I feel like I'm supposed to get close to him, and then every time he runs, I'm supposed to go towards him. Well, I don't know if I can complete this quest today because the raccoons are super annoying. We can do it. We can feed this raccoon. Let's do this. Come on. Okay, he was kind of inching towards me there. Mirabel, no! I won't want to talk to you right now. I'm trying to feed this stupid raccoon. Wow, this is annoying. Ah, now the... Okay, so let's see if there's anyone else on the internet that has anything else. How to feed raccoons. Alright, so we're gonna be looking around for the raccoon. Thanks for hanging on, everyone. I would like to feed this raccoon because, you know, I'm trying my hardest to get this raccoon fed. Okay, so every time the raccoon lifts his head, I'm supposed to go one step forward. So let's see if we can figure that out. So I was just watching a quick video on it, or somebody was just, every time the raccoon was lifting their head, this shouldn't be this hard. Wow, these raccoons are really... What? Alright, I don't know if I can complete this quest today. These raccoons are just driving me up the wall. I know I can do this, though. Oh my gosh. Super annoying. I don't know. I hope this isn't the rest of the stream. Maybe I should just give up on this quest and do it a different day, but I'm just really determined because it's like, I know supposedly how to do this. Alright, that's my fox friend. That's not helping me. And it's very misty, so it's really hard to see the raccoons. Honestly, maybe I should try to feed a raccoon somewhere else, not in this misty area. I'm literally right here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm giving up on this quest, guys. We're just gonna go give Donald his, we got the key. I cannot figure out how to feed this raccoon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Elsa. I'm just gonna try to give her the fish pie. Maybe we can unlock the winter area, and then we can finally have Olaf come there. I am so frustrated with this raccoon thing. It's just insane how frustrated I am with this. Okay, if Elsa went to sleep, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh, there she is. So, actually, let's go find Elsa and see if we can give her the Arendellian fish pie and the pickled herring. Okay, so let's see where she is. So she should be going this direction. Let's see if we're in the right direction. Yep, there she is. So we're going to chase after Elsa. We're going to try this quest. At least I'll know.
Okay.
Oh my gosh! Alright, finishing Elsa's quest. I am blown away. This is unbelievable. Okay, so this quest has been glitched for a long time. I'm very excited about this. Okay. Alright, so finishing Elsa's quest. Okay, so alright guys, so I think they did fix this quest finally.
Hi there.
Thank you, Kwing. The dishes look wonderful. Let's see how they taste. Finally, we finished the quest. That was delicious. The dishes reminded me both of Arendelle and the friendship I found here. That sound that's been calling to me. I hear it again, and more memories are coming back to me. Before I left to go back to the Enchanted Forest, I helped you bury something, a chest through the ice cavern, but I can't remember what's inside. I think we should go get it.
That was fun.
Alright, so actually I think we should be is evil. We should... Okay, we should easily be able to find the cavern. We should easily be able to find the chest. Here, the ice cavern. That shouldn't be that hard. It should be a lot easier than... this is a chest right here, but I don't think I can actually get this. No. Okay, so, alright, so we're actually gonna go... Let's actually track that quest. Okay, pick up the Elsa secret chest near the ice cavern. This is the very last part of that quest. Now I'm lost. Oh, gosh. Alright, so I think the ice cavern must be over here. Stupid raccoon. I hate you. Why do you have to be so mean, raccoon? You literally wasted so much time me trying to figure that out. Okay, so it says there's a chest buried near the ice cavern. So this is the ice cavern. So we probably don't want to go in here. So it should be around here. It should probably be around here. Oh, here it is. Alright, and we got the important things there, and Elsa, where did you go? I'm super annoyed at you now. Why did you randomly leave? The raccoon is really annoying me. I should just rename this level Stupid Raccoons. They're dumb. The worst. It's always when you're like literally in a hurry, you have somewhere to go, and that's when the raccoon starts to act sus. Alright, do you want to give these items? Arendelian extra pickled herring. Yes. Gross. That sounds disgusting.
Hello.
Oh, I remember now. You wanted to create a treasure hunt. We each hid something special from our past around the village. And I suppose this is what I chose to hide. Goodness, the Arendelian pickled herring must be very strong by now. Here, you should have a jar. After all, you helped me find the chest again. Okay. Hello, food poisoning. Oh, I don't think that will happen. The seal wasn't broken, and pickling is a preservation method. Oh, and before you go, I've been thinking about the new purple crust. It looks almost identical to the one we found before. I'm certain it will fit into one of the holes in the wall of the ice cavern.
I hope.
Oh my gosh! We can finally do this! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, we have to fit this, what? I'm on the wrong one. Place the purple quest in the ice cavern. Yes, yes, we can do this. Let's do this. Finally, we've been waiting months to open this up. Oh my gosh, we may have not been able to feed the raccoons, but we can at least open up the ice cavern. Wow. 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 Okay, I don't even know where the crust thing is. Oh, there it is. Yoink! Come on. What the? Why is there something here? Okay. Alright, let's hang out, Elsa, because honestly, I can't do Mirabel's quest right now. No offense, Mirabel. Okay, how do I do this? Place the purple quest on the wall of the ice cavern. What? Place of the ice cavern on the wall. Oh, on the wall of the ice cavern. Okay, alright. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place! Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Oh my gosh. Okay. And we have to go all the way back to the ice cavern. Oh wow. Luke is not going to believe what happened today. He's not going to believe it. He's not going to believe it. He's just not going to believe it. Alright, we're placing the crest. Da-da-da-da. What? I need another one? Oh, okay, sorry. Thank you for all your help, K-Wing. It's so nice to have a little piece of Arendelle here and to remember the past village. You're welcome to come and share Arendellian pickled herring with me and whenever you would like. I'm looking forward to exploring more of the village. And of course, saving the mystery of the cave. We're still missing the 2 crests, but I'm sure we can find them together. What? What do you mean we're missing 2 crests? What? And what is this one? Enchanted blizzard has started in the forest. Merlin tells you need to investigate the center of the mystical disturbance. Do you have any hope of solving? Interact with the wall of the cliff. Interact with the wall of the cliff. I don't know, guys. Well, we finished that quest, whatever that was. We finished Elsa's quest. She's level 10. We did it. I don't know. And I guess not just for humor, just for giggles, I will interact with the wall of the cliff, even though, honestly, I don't think it's going to do anything, but we'll just try it. Is this the cliff? No, this is not the cliff. Oh, what is it you want, Elsa? Something's happened in the ice cavern. I need your help. What is wrong? Well, I was exploring, trying out more about the sound, and the one I hear coming from the crest were found together. But then I touched the statue of Anna, and ice started to grow from the ground, and I couldn't control it, so I left before I got stuck inside. I think it's some sort of protection spell to keep whatever's hidden in the cave. Time to use my pickaxe again. Thank you, K-Wing. If you follow me, I'll show you. The singing ice. Well, guys and gals, I think that's it for today, because it's 4 o'clock, and I'm going to make sure we do a little bit of Mario Kart. But we finally did the pickle herring. I'm very excited about that. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching me trying to feed a raccoon. Oh, that's Olaf's quest. So we can actually start with Olaf's. Maybe we can try Olaf's quest next time. Awesome! Okay, thanks for letting me know, Savon. Alright, guys. So, honestly, I'm very excited. We can finally do Olaf's quest. Awesome. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was some quest. Alright, guys. So we finally finished Elsa's quest. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes for Mario Kart Fridays. Thanks for watching, everyone. God bless, happy gaming. And thanks for all the help, everyone. See ya! Finally, the quest is complete!